Parenting rules you should break. I'm Dr. Willow. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist and a mom. And a lot of rules have exceptions, but here are some of the most common ones I hear really aren't true. Number one, be a member of the Clean Plate Club. Forcing kids to finish all of their food can lead to unhealthy eating habits. It's really important to teach kids how to listen to their bodies and to stop eating when they feel full. Number two, no screen time ever. It's moderation that's the key. I'm definitely on the lower end of screen time, but we absolutely enjoy using screen time, learning educational shows, enjoying family movie nights. So it's all about moderation and having screen time not getting in the way of all the other things children need to do to develop. Number three, perfect attendance at school. I think some schools still give out an award if you've been there every single those awards, and I go, you didn't ever get sick? There was never an event that your family really wanted to take you to that meant missing one day of school? So I don't aim for my children to be in the perfect attendance club. And in fact, I have taken them out of school to travel because I really felt that the educational and cultural value of the travel and the opportunity that I had to take them on outweighed the benefit of them being in school for that week. That's controversial, I know. Break every day. Your house must be spotless. No parent has a spotless house unless they are dedicating their entire existence to it, or it will impact your own mental health as a parent because it is never ending. Laundry never finishes. It never finishes. The other rule that I recommend to break is being really strict with bedtime and not making any, but not being flexible on bedtime for older children, especially if there's a school event or something happening. It's worth modeling that flexibility can be helpful, even if you're consistent most of the other times. And the sixth is stick to a plan no matter what. Commitment, you must follow it through. Now, I believe that for some situations, it is really important to make sure that something isn't working, that it's not anxiety or something else that is stopping your child from going through with something that they might like. But if it's not working, don't make everybody miserable. Don't make them miserable by forcing them to do it just because you said you would. So breaking these rules actually can create a more positive, enjoyable, and healthy parenting experience. But I want you to hear from you. What parenting rules have you broken? What parenting rules do you recommend not breaking? Let's talk more in the comments. A lot of exceptions to parenting rules, especially when you're talking about children who are ill, who are neurodivergent, who have other differences, or families that are structured differently than the majority. One of the biggest struggles I have with parenting advice is even whenever I say something, I can always think of the exception. So I purely present things to you only as tools. Sure that I break the rules all the time. There's always going to be exceptions, and parenting really does mean you have to be flexible and adaptable to situations.